Hi guys, this is Jexxi. Welcome to Jexxi Gaming. Today we're going to be playing Gone Home. This is a game that came out kind of recently. I think it was maybe a month or two ago. I've heard nothing but great things about this game. It's supposed to have a level of detail that most games don't really have, so I've been pretty excited about it. And I've heard it has a fantastic story. So with that, let's get going. I did start the game just to make sure that everything, like the screen capture software, was working and stuff, but I haven't actually played this game at all. Okay, use the arrow keys to walk, sure, and use the mouse to look around. Now, in case you guys didn't know, this is a point-and-click adventure game, so we will be exploring thoroughly. And I'm gonna try not to talk during the cutscenes. If the subtitles aren't on, I'll turn them on later.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Jeez, I want her to pick me up from the airport, though. Alright. June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. Wow, yeah, that's late. So we didn't get picked up from the airport, and it's 1 in the morning. Alright, June 7th. Wow, okay, well I really like what they've done here. They've kind of shown you the level of detail they're going to use in this game right from the beginning, and they just have this tag sticking right out at us. So, our name is Caitlin Greenbrier. We live in Portland, Oregon. And today is, well, it was June 6th, and it was June 7th. 1995. Wow. Okay, cool. I think I was 8 years old in 1995, so definitely nostalgic. Definitely. Alright, let's move on. So these are, okay, our bags obviously the door we came in. The front door. Oh, there's a note here. Oh, that's too close. Okay. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. / that Mom and Dad. But, okay. So, we'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. From Sam. Alright, well, considering our name is Caitlin, I'm pretty sure Katie is us. Alright. It did say it was locked. Yeah, alright. Sorry, I need to adjust some settings real quick. The mouse moves too quick and I need to turn on the subtitles, so just give me 1 second. Let's get some options going on here. The controls, yeah, let's turn that down. I mean, it's not too much, but it's a little crazy. And sound, not sound. Language? Subtitles. Awesome. Resume. Cool. Alright, the door's locked. Yeah, it's much better mouse control now. Okay, so we can turn things on from pretty far away. That's cool. It's gonna make the whole adventure aspect a little bit easier to deal with. And we can move stuff around. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's open that up. Christmas stuff? Huh, alright. Christmas duck. Costs $5.99. That's funny. Ooh, there's a key. House key. Alright, well, it's a good place to put it. Check 1 to check the contents of your backpack. Oh, okay, cool. So we're gonna have like a whole inventory. So this is us. Caitlin Greenbrier. Our birthday is December 12th, 1973. So we're definitely older. Okay. We're definitely older. What are we, 22? 22? 22. We're 22. Alright, cool. I didn't know you watching this at 22. Here's our boarding pass. This was, okay, to get us back home. Cool. We came from Amsterdam. Jeez. Alright, there's the key. The map, okay, cool, and no journals. So, alright, this is gonna have a lot of stuff in it. I can already tell that this is gonna be some crazy stuff here. Alright, cool. Let's move on. Let's go inside. It's too stormy outside. It's dark. Ooh. Oh god, you know what? This is gonna be one of those games. I can already tell. I know this is not a first-person shooter, but seriously, I'm kind of getting like the Doom 3 vibe. Well, not even just Doom 3, but like just the Doom vibe in general. It's a little scary. I don't like doing this. Alright, well, maybe it won't be so bad. Let's just start slow and work our way through. We'll see how it gets. Hopefully there's not going to be too much stuff jumping out at us. Oh gosh. Tissue box. That's cool. You can pretty much pick up a lot of stuff, and I gotta be honest with you guys, I heard that there was supposed to be like a lot of detail. Well, I mean, I guess there is more detail here than you would normally see. I was just told that everything in the environment had just exquisite detail. I mean, I am seeing what they're talking about, but I kind of figured it would, you know, have a little bit more to it. But I guess it's just a really generic brand of tissues, so no big deal there. There's a note here. Directions to work from new house. Okay, so whose job is this? Is this our job? Travel time 1 hour and 10 minutes? That's a long time. Wow. Okay, well hopefully this is not our job, because that is a long way to go. Not doing that. Oh my gosh. Alright, so the drawer mechanics are a little funky. For some reason they seem to move out twice. It's a little strange. Okay, so... Alright, well turning the lights on definitely helps. I'm not as scared. Oop, light, turn on the light. Okay, dark closets are not fun. What do we have here? Front hall. That's funny, because that's actually where we are. I wonder if they all say front hall throughout the whole game. I doubt that they would do that, but that'd be kind of funny. Alright. Forestry Service. Janice Greenbrier, Senior Conservationist. I wonder if that's our mom. Board game. Oh. Over the Alps. A novel traveling game. Oh wow, look at that. They actually did go to some lengths to put in some level of detail. I mean, the game is stained and things like that. This is actually really neat. I like what they're doing here. Yeah, we'll just put it there. It sounds good to me. Goodfellow High School. Alright, it doesn't seem like there's anything else in here. I don't know, you know, if there's... So here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave the lights on in any room or place that we have explored. I just don't want to turn the lights off. I think that's scary. And I also think it's going to serve to help us remember where we've already been. Because if I don't turn on a light until I've explored the area, then I can pretty much mark where I have and have not been. So we're just going to leave them on. Mom and Dad aren't going to like the electric bill, but hey. It's not as bad as rushing in dark places. Okay, so this is a bathroom. And it's dark. There's a light. Ooh, light switch. We can flush the toilet, but we can't lift the lid. Alright. That's fine. I'm not just an author, magazine. Somebody likes to write. The mechanics on the doors in this game are a little funny, but it is kind of neat. Oh, band-aids? Okay, cool. I do like that they put little barcodes on stuff. That's kind of neat. Alright. And I'm sure this is just other junk cleansing product. Yeah. Not gonna be grabbing all that. Cool. Well, they made stuff work. Moving on here. Let's see. An itinerary. Oh, look at that. We left exactly 1 year ago. This is 1 year later. Wow. We were in Amsterdam for a year. Or at least Europe. Maybe we flew into Amsterdam and flew out of Amsterdam, but I'm sure we went other places. Europe is just too cool not to do that. Amsterdam's pretty cool, but I don't know if I could spend a whole year in Amsterdam alone. So that's cool. Their parents held on to that. I guess they felt that that was something they wanted to hold on to. That's nice. Oh, there's a note. Sam. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. That's so funny. I actually totally was friends with this total dweeb kid when I was in elementary school, and I love the fact that he had Nintendo, he had Super Nintendo, he had Sega Genesis, he had, oh my gosh, I think he had Atari. I think he pretty much had all of the cool gaming consoles that were out at that time. So this is, alright, definitely nostalgic here. Cool. Total weirdo. Alright, we'll have to watch out for Daniel. You know, I'm a little confused about why nobody's here right now. I hope nothing bad happened. Oh, and there's a answering machine.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Alright guys, I'm sorry. I don't know why the subtitles didn't come up. I totally turned them on. Yep, I did. Do I have to put on overlay text? Maybe I do. Sorry about that. Also, in that last message there, that was clearly the message that we left, so nobody's checked the message. Nobody knows that we're here, I'm guessing. This is kind of scary. And also, the two messages that came first, had me a little bit worried. Yeah, I mean, somebody's looking for Sam pretty desperately, and she wasn't here, obviously. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You have to let me know what you think. Okay. Okay, so this is the family okay, yeah, the family portrait. Sam, Katie, Mom, who's Jan, and Dad is Terry. Okay, cool. Well, I guess that must be Sam. I just get the feeling that she's the younger one. This is the mom. And this must be us. Well, that's cool. Alright. and the dad, well, we look like a pretty happy family. Alright. They must be proud to have 2 beautiful girls. That's for sure. Hopefully... Oh, that's really dark. Alright. And it's probably even darker for you, I know. Oh, sorry. Drop the mouse. Sorry, I know YouTube tends to make videos a lot darker, and since this will ultimately end up on YouTube, I'm hoping that you can see. It is pretty dark though. For those that are watching this on YouTube, I do live stream on twitch.tv/Jexxi. You can find me there. Sorry, I'm trying to talk while I proceed cautiously here. I know I'm gonna get freaked out. Okay, press 2 to check your location in the house. Okay, cool. So this is our map. And this must be where we are here. Excellent. No new items, no journals. Okay. Well, what's this here? A door? Yeah, it's a door. Ooh. Let's do it. Oh, okay, closet. House definitely has closets. Okay, there's a note here. Oh, wow, what is this? Oh! Oh, it makes things easier to read. Well, you know what? We're gonna turn that off. Alright. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes, so that you can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6 class periods. Okay, so school supplies. And it looks like she got everything except a positive attitude. She didn't cross that one out. So she obviously wasn't looking forward to going to school. Hope she's going. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome. Okay, well...
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class, and I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Ooh, I don't know. Psycho House? That's freaking me out a little bit. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, what is this? Evans to Betts. It's a heart. Oh, it's a little weird. Okay, cool. Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent. Oh, you know what? This is really gonna irritate me. Sorry about that. This definitely does stuff I don't like. Paris. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating La Petite Juvenile. I don't know how to say it. I'm not even gonna try. And wearing a beret. Or beret. I think it's beret. We'll go with beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company. Since you are my favorite sister, love you all, Katie. She's definitely pointing out the fact that 1 Arbor Hill is definitely a weird address. She definitely has that right. Okay, cool. So she's having, well, we definitely had fun in Paris. We sent home postcards. Read obituary. Oscar Doc Mason. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. Oh, he didn't live in this house, did he? Ew. Oscar Mason, 60, of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Oh. Mr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attained his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In the decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside his house. Ooh, it's freaky. The service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. All are welcome. The survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenbrier. Oh, that's our dad. As well as, in spirit, the people of Green County, to whom he provided wellness and comfort. Okay, so we got this house because this was our dad's uncle, who apparently used to live here and died here. Ooh. Well, he's kind of a freaky, funky uncle. Uncles, yeah. Ooh. Alright. Jeez. Alright. Pack of cards. You know, it's actually pretty neat. You can pick up all these items, and they actually did go through some effort to even make that look like it has that raised feeling, like if you were to touch it, that it wouldn't feel smooth. That's very neat. I like that they've done that. They've done a lot of cool things. A picture. DeSoto. Is that pink hair? No, it can't be pink. It's a military uniform. I don't know. That looks like pink hair to me. You guys have to let me know what you think about that. Maybe it's supposed to be red. I don't know. The carpet behind the picture is red, and that's definitely pink or purple. But there's other military people around there. That's a little weird. Oh, shoot. I thought for sure there was going to be something written on the back about who this was. That's unfortunate. Okay. That was a closet. Ooh, I hear something. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like a little bit of a light changing colors here, and it's kind of like the ambient lighting from a TV set. And it freaked me out because I thought I heard something, and then I saw that light. But I know that there's a TV over there, and we'll get there in a second. Oh gosh, that's so dark! Jeez! Thunder. You guys, this is gonna give me a heart attack. There's gonna be something that jumps out. I just know it. Alright, let's go. Ooh, ooh. Okay, lights. Oh my god, thank god they give you light switches, like, right there. There's so many games you have to run to, like, other side of the room to turn on a light switch. But, I mean, I guess they're trying to keep that with the realism level going on here. Trying to make everything seem pretty legit. The only problem with that is there's a light switch on this wall, but I'm looking over here, and it doesn't look like there's a light switch on this wall. I kind of think if you leave a room, there would be a switch to turn off the lights. But hey, I mean, it's cool. They definitely tried. Atonement. That's actually a really good book. This is kind of neat. I wonder if these are all legitimate. Oh, well, you know, they kind of make it so you can't really read that. Well, that's cool, though. You make so much. You definitely can, though. That's neat. Alright. And, guys, I love to stop and smell the roses during a game, especially when they really put a lot of effort into it like that, so I'm sorry for taking a little bit of time. We'll move along quicker as we get more into it, but for right now, I'm actually quite in awe of the scenery in this game right now. It's quite good. Most of it is. This fan animation needs a little bit of work. Yeah, sorry. The sound is wrong and the movement's wrong. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see here. We have a form. Electrical inspection. Does the entire electrical system meet local codes? Yes. Are there any deficiencies which need correcting? Unclear. Wiring in the house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Oh god! Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking electrical system. Oh gosh. Issues will not be addressed, since they're not a safety concern. Great. Well, I don't want to do this. It's gonna be lights are gonna be flicking and flashing and turning on and off everywhere we go. This is gonna freak me out, guys. I didn't know that this was actually gonna be like a horror game. I actually didn't know that. I thought it was just gonna be a simple, innocent point-and-click adventure game, but well, we're in there. We're in it. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. I get really freaked out during movies and all kinds of things that are scary. Video games too. Somebody's hiding whiskey on the bookshelf. Ooh. Is this the dad, maybe? Well, I don't know. Let's see if we can find some clues. I keep thinking I can, like, click on everything. I can't, though. That's cool, from the pen of Terrence Greenblatt. Wow, it did go through a lot of effort. I don't like how the doors just kind of sometimes open all the way. Is it because I'm in the way? Oh, it doesn't look to be. It's very, very weird. Very weird. The doors are awkward, but it's not too bad. Well, there's paper in here, but it looks blank. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, there was a false thingy. Okay, this is addressed to our dad. This is not... This came from this address, was written to our dad at a different address, which means this must be from the uncle. Oh my gosh, I can't even read this. Whoa. That must be what they have the text overlay for. Alright, I'm gonna do my best here. August 10th, 1972. Dear Terrence, I write on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I have had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your development and welfare in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. You are always welcome on Arbor Hill. Ooh, we're missing this part here. I will understand, of course, if you fail. I will understand, of course, if you fail. Maybe that's not what it says. I will understand if... I think it says of course. Maybe this doesn't say fail. I will understand, of course, if you bail. You can accept this invitation. Okay. Yours very sincerely, Oscar. Wow. Alright. Well, that's cool. So we're definitely finding stuff. This is definitely neat. Whoa. Okay, some kind of Pioneer combination laserdisc player. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular... Okay. I guess it's a CD player. Interesting. Is he writing? Is he writing on it? I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. Alright. Ooh. Enter combination. Nope. Well, we don't know the combination yet, do we? We haven't seen 4-digit number? Oh, I don't know. Some stuff on the wall here. Send back to time 1963. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to look for this code. I'm just thinking like, well, that's a 4-digit number and it's the only one I see. I mean, it obviously could be anywhere. Oh my gosh. Do I really have to look through all these papers and stuff to find it? I hope not. Oh wow. Oh, Humble? Benjamin Almond, The Killing of JFK, A Theory. Seen the movie, discover the truth. It's kind of hard to see this. I don't know what that's all about. Jesus, you guys, I'm hearing stuff moving around. It's kind of freaking me out. And that's kind of neat. I spun the chair around by throwing the book on it. Cool. Alright, let's try this 1963 and see if that does it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I can open this one now. Maybe the code's down here. Oh, close it. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Really? There's nothing in there for me? Oh, man. Alright. Totally didn't even realize I could turn that light. Oh, you know what? It's probably down here. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked, the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. Sorry about that, guys. Did not mean to cough in the microphone like that. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk. Despite not having touched a drop in hours, he vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his sick flecked toenail. Ew. Standing up, his bare shins, bare knees, he was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fabric tunic. The fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase, "Matter transference operator." Then he passed out. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages had passed before, but now a man. He typos like crazy. You know what? I think it's whoever was typing this was drinking the whiskey. Because this is getting a little bit crazy. Especially with the typos. I mean, crossed has 3 S's in it. There was a bunch of stuff crossed out on this page. This is wrong. A lot of things are crazy. Anyways, change in the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. What to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. So he made the machine. How to transport him bodily. Okay. Yeah, whoever wrote this was clearly drunk. No wonder it got thrown away. Alright. The fate of the... Alright. Yeah. Good riddance with that one. In fact, I can't pick this one up like you can other objects. Because I was going to say... I'll just throw it in. Oh, I missed! How did I miss? Well, the physics aren't the best. Physics were not this game's specialty. But that's okay. Alright, well, we'll have to come back and put the code in for this. We'll have to keep our eyes out for... Oh, you don't think it's that simple? 1995? I don't know why I'm going with years. I do see 19 and 19 there. It's a little bit... It's one of those things where it's like, it's too hard to ignore. I'm gonna be going crazy over 4-digit numbers. 1911? Oh, the year the whiskey was made. Let's try it. That's another 19. See, that's so far, that's 3 times I've seen a 4-digit number that starts with 19. in 1911. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, 911. No, come on, guys. Don't freak me out. Alright, it doesn't work. Jeez. Alright, let's just move on. The door's not open all the way. There we go. Light switch, thank you. Oh gosh. They really haven't figured out. Obviously they knew it would be a little bit too scary to go charging into the dark, so they put the light switch right there for you. A lot of books. So I'm assuming that this is like a lot of books. Wow. Grab Dad's second book. The Accidental Pariah, Terrence Greenbaum. Oh, I wonder if that other book in there was the first book. Because it was something like this about JFK. So apparently our dad writes about JFK. And John Russell, whoever that was. That was a little weird. I wonder if there's... I wonder how many he has. Gosh, Dad. Oh my goodness, it's pornos. Okay. Jeez. Okay, well. I was gonna say, if the whole box was full of his books, I'd be a little bit worried. I know that if you have a book that doesn't sell very well, you will get boxes of them back from the publisher. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. This mouse is so sensitive in this game, and I have it turned down all the way, but every time I just nudge the mouse just a little bit, it just goes flying everywhere. So I'm going to try to mind that a little bit better for you guys. But I do apologize. Oh, and I apologize. Dad, I'm going to put that back in there. Okay. But, yeah, we definitely need to rummage into it. Fresh magazine. I was a teenage drag queen. Well, alright. And I was reading this. I was reading about the topic. Nope. The accidental. And a whole bunch of stuff crossed out here. The accidental patriarch, the villain, the ambassador, messiah, unreliable. Oh, you know what? Accidental prophet. This book is called The Accidental Pariah. Oh, this was his outline. Well, not his outline, but trying to figure out the name of the book. Came up with The Accidental Pariah. Oh, that's cool. I'm looking at the stuff here, you know, there's a lot to take in. I don't want to miss anything important. I hope I'm not supposed to be like strafing this wall, like spamming the mouse button trying to find secrets. I hope it doesn't work this way. A Stranger Under My Roof. The #1 best-selling advice book for parents of teens. Oh jeez. We haven't... Okay, I heard something. That sounded really freaky. God, this game, you guys. This game. The teen years are fraught with change of all types. Oh, wow. Okay. Yup. I can definitely see where that's going. Yeah, I think I'm too old for the sex ed talk, Dad. But we must have had that a lot longer ago. When was the book written? Does it say? Does it say? Oh, it doesn't say. That sucks. Alright, well, we can figure that out ourselves. Read letter. November 1st, 1994. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more troubled than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to read out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of home theater Africanda want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations on your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David's known me for a long time, and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot at his say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Brent Kurtwood, reviews editor. Wow, okay, so apparently our dad is writing reviews. Must be a job on the side. So they want him to write like he used to. Oh, that sucks. And what is this? Just a randomly written down bold print 4-digit number. Oh, but it doesn't start with 19. Oh, no. Jeez. Well, they definitely hyped it up that it would. 0451. That's gotta be the code for that cabinet. I swear it has to be. Alright. Let's go back. It doesn't look like I could go any further here. They kind of looped me around. This way, yeah, so I can really keep going, but it doesn't. 0451. Cool. Read the document. Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Jeffrey Wise, Hewitt & Wise Attorneys. Will and Testament. I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to my nephew, Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. of Ellis County. In the event that said Terrence L. Greenbrier, Jr. should predecease me, then in such event, the bequest to whom shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children, is ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August, 1973, signed Oscar Mason. Is it Mason or Mason? I'm just gonna say Mason. Whoa. Okay, this is a typed version of this shit. Jeez. You know, it's no wonder they don't teach cursive to children in school anymore. This is just madness. It's so messy. This is so much better. It's so much better that they're teaching kids to type than to do this. A big difference there. Oh wow. Okay, cool. So this is the testament, the will that says, you know, our dad gets the house. Now, if our dad would have died, it looks like I would have gotten the house because I'm the oldest child. Wow. Well, Dad got lucky. We're gonna have to talk to Dad about that. Because it kind of feels like it's half mine. I'm gonna make sure Dad puts this house in his will so I get it when he dies, for sure. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna leave this room. Let's check our map. Dad's office and library. We've explored the foyer and the front porch as well. Let's go back out into this hallway. And I just want to go back to this main room real quick. Now that I'm learning a little bit more about how the game moves around, I just want to make sure I haven't left anything out or missed anything, you know. Actually, I think I already did. But I didn't read this, did I? I think I missed this whole area. Wellspring Movers Incorporated. Oh, the moving company, okay. I was gonna say, it looks like there's a lot of boxes. We must have just moved. Yeah, that's the old address. Geez, there's so many little things in this game that they've made sure they tied together really nicely. Like, we read that address somewhere else, and it's the same address. That's really cool. So we got kitchen boxes, master bedroom, child bed, 10 boxes for the library. Well, there's no wonder. You know, that's another brilliant thing. They actually tied in this list of items to the stuff we've already seen. That's actually brilliant. So I'm imagining there's going to be a 24-inch television and a 14-inch television somewhere too. We paid $2,700 to have this stuff moved. Oh my god. You guys.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Okay, cool. So, that's our little sister Sam, and she was just telling us that she's pretty much written a whole journal about stuff that's been going on, and she's going to tell us what sounds like bits and pieces of her journal, or her diary. Looks like there's a note on the floor. Ooh, hard to read. Okay. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. Wave if you get this and write back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes or no? No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just you? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Yee! Jeez. Asshole kid, really? Really, Tommy? You're gonna ask me that shit? Tommy's not very nice. Tommy is not very nice at all. Okay, the warning sound coming from my TV is kind of freaking me out a little bit.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service
Friday,
high winds and torrential
oh
rain
my gosh, the
conditions
TV
affecting
guide.
the following counties:
This is back
Austin
before
County,
you had the electronic guide on the
Dawn
screen.
County,
You
DeKalb
had to
County,
literally
and Wistaria
look it up in the TV
Residents are
guide what
strongly
was going to
urged
be
to
on.
stay indoors,
And these things were
secure all
fucking
windows
wrong
and
all the
doors.
time.
Flood conditions are expected
Somebody
at
wanted to
lower
watch the
elevations.
X-Files though. But this is February. This is left over from February. It's June now. This is really old.
This is a severe weather warning.
Okay, the TV is
Northwest
freaking
Weather
me out
Service
a
reports
lot.
high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County,
That looks a little
Fulton County,
unfinished. I've
Dawn
seen
County,
matchbooks in
DeKalb
other
County,
games, and
and
they've actually
Wistaria
had
County.
tons more
Residents
level,
are strongly urged
tons
to
more
stay
detail
indoors
than this. This
secure
one is
all
kind of
windows and
like
doors.
they put
Flood
all their
conditions
time
are
on the board
expected at
game and
lower
then forgot
elevations.
about the matchbook. That kind of sucks. Oh, but look, they did the candle really nicely. I don't know, you guys. They've done some things really nicely and other things they just kind of left plain. I'm turning that off because it's freaking me out. Ginger ale. Oh, look at that. It's got all the ingredients and everything in it. That's cool. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video here and we'll be picking up in about a minute and a half. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, hit the like button. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!